Good news, everybody. We're going to take a look at number 3 off the Law of Sine stuff from last Wednesday. We had a lot of problems with this, and a lot of it comes down to understanding the heading notation that it's given. So we're going to start through this, work our way through, make sense out of it. We've got a plane flies 500 kilometers with a bearing of 316 degrees from Naples to Elgin. So I'm going to put Naples right here in the middle. We go 500 kilometers from here. Now, on our compass heading, on our compass, we've got north, east, south, and west. Now, if you've ever taken a look at a compass, you'll see heading indications, directions, degree measures. The way it works out is that 0 degrees is due north, 90 degrees is due east, 270 degrees, 180 degrees is due south, 270 degrees is due west. So when we talk about following a heading, we're north 25 degrees towards the east or so forth, we can also use this bearing notation in that we're given, well, in this case, 316 degrees. So starting at 0, rather than having 0 be at the positive x-axis and opening counterclockwise, when we use a compass, map and compass, do any kind of orienteering work, we start 0 degrees is straight north and we rotate clockwise. So if we're going to go 316 degrees, we're going to rotate 316 degrees around. We're going this direction. 316 is a little bit more than 300. We're in this direction. We're at 500 miles, 500 kilometers. Now, being that it's 316 degrees, well, this is 270, meaning that this is 46 degrees in there, and this from straight north is going to be 44 degrees, because between 270 and 0, or 360, we've got a total of 90 degrees there. So we've gone 500 kilometers in that direction. Plane then flies 720 kilometers from Elgin to Canton. So we're at Naples, we're up to Elgin, and we're going to fly to Canton, which is 720 kilometers away. Find the bearing of the flight from Elgin to Canton if Canton is due east of Naples. So Naples was again here, due east, meaning that we are somewhere in this direction. We've got that this side is 720 kilometers. Now we know 44 degrees, that's a right angle in there. I'm going to just neaten this up, redraw it without all the extra stuff. We've got Naples, somewhere over here is Canton, up here is Elgin, that is 500 kilometers away. That is 720 kilometers. That's 90, that's 44, meaning that we've got an angle of 134 degrees from here to here. Now, we can now find the other values. What we'll do, we'll have signs it up. I'll call that E. What do we want to find? We've got an angle side triangle. First thing we can do, first thing we have to do is find this angle. Now I know that has to be acute. I have to find that one first because that's opposite that side. We have this as a complete side angle pairing. We've got that side, that angle. That's going to be acute. That's going to be less than 90 degrees. So we do not have to worry about that being two solutions. So let's go ahead and find that. We've got sine of C. C gives us an angle. I'm just going to say that's 30 degrees, meaning that that angle in there, actually, I don't even care about it. Because if we're finding the bearing, well, if this is 30 degrees up here, because this is west, this is east, those are alternate interior angles, that is also 30 degrees. So If this is east and that is south, from Elgin to Canton is the same or opposite of going from Canton back to Elgin. So if we go east and then rotate 30 degrees towards the south, we can get our angle. So one possible heading is east, 30 degrees south, meaning I'm heading towards the east and I've rotated 30 degrees towards the south. Or this is the same thing as south, 60 degrees towards the east. Heading south, rotate 60 degrees. 60 degrees is the complement of 30. As a bearing, if we're 0 degrees straight up, 90 degrees to the east, that is 90 degrees plus an additional 30 degrees. That is also a bearing of 120 degrees. So that is, again, using this idea that the notation at 0 degrees is north, 90, 180, 270. There's 90. We've got an additional 30. 3 different ways that we could use that. Things that do not work would be north, 120 degrees east. It's kind of sloppy using this. When we use the directional indicators, this always needs to be acute. Don't do that. This is good. That's not. See you later.